Hi guys, hello. How are you today? You good? Brilliant. My name is Tom. This is Mr. Pig. And we're here with another English class for you. In previous lessons, we talked a little bit about jobs, what people do, right? So for example, I'm a teacher, he's a doctor, she's a policewoman, and so on. And today we're going to build up on that a little bit, right? So if you look at the screen here, I'm sure you can see and you know what this is. What's this animal? Do you know? Yeah, it's a dog. Very good. And this dog is a little bit sick. It's a little bit ill. It's not feeling well, right? So the dog needs to be taken to a doctor, right? But she's a doctor for animals, like the dog. So we don't say that she's a doctor. She's actually a vet. A vet. Can you say it for me? A vet. So she's a vet. Yeah, she's a doctor for animals, like the dog when they're not feeling well. So a vet. Very good. All right, another job here. If you look at the girl here, she's got a big camera. She's got a camera. And what she does is that she takes pictures, right? So what she is, the job, we call a photographer. So it's a very long word. So make sure you pronounce it carefully. So she's a photographer. Photographer. Okay, can you try? A photographer. A photographer. So she's a photographer. She takes picture. Good. All right, another job. This lady here, maybe it's hard to guess from the picture itself, but do you remember when we talked about Mr. Pig here and where Mr. Pig is from? Where is Mr. Pig from? Where was he made? So he was made in a factory, right? In a factory. Like they make toys, cars, computers, anything really. So this lady here, she works in a factory. And so what she is, her job, she's a factory worker. A factory worker. A factory worker. Can you say it for me? A factory worker. A factory worker. She works in a factory. Good. Makes things. Like Mr. Pig here. Right, yeah. Okay. Here, what's this? I'm sure you know. What's this? It's a car. It's a red car. Well done. With black wheels. Very good. And you might also remember from previous lessons that we talked about our car breaking down, right? So when our car feels sick, where do we go? Where do we go? We go to a repair shop. Repair shop is the place where they repair, like he's doing here, our car. So what he is, his job, he's a mechanic. A mechanic. 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 Okay, can you try? A mechanic. Mechanic. So mechanic fixes cars, repairs cars, right? So one more time, what's his job? Right, he's a mechanic. Very good. All right, so this is how you can write it. Mechanic. Mechanic. Very good. All right, we've got one more here. And, okay, his job, you can see all around him, there is delicious bread, right? So all of these, this is bread, right? This is what we eat, right? Mr. Pig loves bread, right? Is it yummy, Mr. Pig? He loves it, I know. I like it too, actually, but not as much as Mr. Pig. And so this gentleman here, he's the one who makes the bread, who bakes it, right? So his job, he's a baker, a baker, a baker. He's a baker. Can you say for me? A baker. Very good. A baker. Lovely, well done. So he's a baker. He bakes bread, baguettes, croissants, and many other delicious things. Right, so let's do a little recap of the jobs that we've got here. So, what's her job? She's a vet. A vet. Very good. What's her job? She's a photographer. A photographer. Very good. She takes pictures. What's her job? Making Mr. Pig. So she's a factory worker. A factory worker. Very good. All right. What's his job? Can you tell me? A mechanic. Mechanic. Very good. All right. And the last one. What's his job? What does he do? He's a baker. A baker. Very good. Lovely. So, let's have some fun now. Who can you see on the screen? Right, so it's Mr. Pig here, and in this case, Mrs. Duck, right? So, Mr. Pig is he, right? Because he's a boy, so it's he. And Mrs. Duck is she. She, because she's a girl. Okay, so we've got he and she. Mr. Pig, Mrs. Duck, right. And now they're going to do different jobs, yeah? So what we're going to do is that we're going to ask what their job is. So, for example, here we've got Mr. Pig dressed up as a, what's his job? Baker. Very good. So the question we ask is, what is Mr. Pig? Is he in our case? So he changes to his because we're asking about job. We want to know what his job is. So that's why the question is, what is his job? What is his job? Can you repeat after me? What is his job? What is his job? Very good. And so we say he is a baker. He's a baker. Very good. All right. Hey, Mrs. Duck. Mrs. Duck, is it he? No, it's not he. Mrs. Duck is she. So we don't say his job, but in this case, we need to say her job. Her. So what is her job? What is her job? Okay, come on. What is her job? One more time. What is her job? So can you tell me? What is her job? What's her job? So we can see many animals here. Right, a monkey, koala bear, a dog. What's this animal? A cow, very good, and a horse here. And so she helps all these animals when they're feeling sick. So what's her job? What's her job? Very good. She's a vet. She is a vet. Very good, well done. All right, now we got Mr. Pig again. Right, what's this? Yeah, it's a beautiful red car, right? But there is a problem with this car, so that's why Mr. Pig is here fixing the car. So the question is, what's his job? What is his job? What is his job? Can you tell me? Okay, yeah, you got it right. Well done. He's a mechanic. A mechanic. He is a mechanic. Brilliant. Well done. So he's a mechanic. Mr. Pig as a mechanic here. All right. So now we need to look at Mrs. Duck here. And you can see that Mrs. Duck, she's got a big camera. So she's got a big green, kind of bluish camera. And so my question to you is, what is her job? What's her job? What's her job? Can you tell me? Yeah, she's a photographer. She's a photographer. She's a photographer. Well done. All right, she's a photographer. Okay. Here are a dear Mr. Pig. Right, can you see Mr. Pig? Oh yeah, I can see myself. Okay, so my question to you again. What is he? So we say his. What's his job? What's his job? Can you tell me? Okay, yeah. So he is a factory worker. He's a factory worker. He's a factory worker. Very good. Can you say it for me one more time? Factory worker. Very good. Factory worker. Well done. Okay, so now, because I'm tired of being a teacher, so I want you to be a teacher this time. So, can you ask me or Mr. Pig the question? Right. So, the first case, we've got Mr. Pig, which is he. So you ask me, what is his job? What is his job? Right. And I say, oh, Mr. Pig, do you want to speak? No, it's okay. All right. So he is a baker. He's a baker. Yeah? Okay, teacher? Well done. Thank you. All right. Come on, ask me another question. So you ask me, what is her job? Very good. She's a vet. She is a vet. Right, well done. Thank you, teacher. All right. What's the question now? Can you ask me? Good. What's his job? And I say, he's a mechanic. He's a mechanic. Very good. Thank you, teacher. All right. Another question. Ooh, careful. It's she. She. So not his, but her. Very good. So you ask me, what's her job? What's her job? Very good. And I say, she's a photographer. She's a photographer. Well done, all right. And one last one, teacher. Come on, let's do it. Ooh, so can you ask me the question? Yeah, you got it right. Well done. Okay, so the question is, what's his job? What's his job? And I say, he's a factory worker. He's a factory worker. Well done. All right. Teacher, you were brilliant as always. So thank you very much for that. Anyways, these are the jobs for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you're not sure, you can replay it again. It's not a problem. And if you want to get more videos like this one, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I can't talk anymore. You see, we've been here for too long now. Because I want to say that there are many videos like this one. So if you enjoy learning with me and Mr. Pig and all the others, make sure to subscribe to our channel. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.